everybody. Someone just wanted to say hello first of all. Everybody meet Toulouse. You're going to say hello, Toulouse. He's a big distraction, especially when I'm trying to work on you, Munchkin. Going to say hello to the ladies. Yeah. He says, we're ready to work. Stop messing around, Mum. We've got a video to record. Okay, so coming up, Greek belly dance. Hello, friends. Today, Greek belly dance and, Greek flavour belly dance. It's a rework of a former workshop we've done in the past. Just take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in. It's going to be a lot of shimmying on this one, a subtle shimmying. So you need a little bit of waist warm up as well. So just bring arm across stomach, reach overhead, pull that top shoulder back and open and reach the other side. Pull the top shoulder back again. Just reach until you get a nice armpit to hip stretch down the waist. Arms wide. Press back. Shrug those shoulders. I know, it's hard, but we need it. Lovely. And reverse. And just have a little waist twist. Lovely. And a few shoulder rolls. Just getting it all a little bit loosened up, ready. And should we do some backward hip rolls too? That always feels just lovely. And why not? Let's treat ourselves to an outside Maya. Up and out. Delicious stretch all the way on the outside of the hip. And up and out to the other direction. Up and out. Up and out. Lovely. I think we're ready. That'll do. Okay, so Greek Tsifteteli. Greek belly dance is just belly dance, but it's the music which gives it a different feel and a different vibe. And it's going to be a little bit of the relaxed kind of arms that they do in Greek dancing. It's more about all the feet and what's happening below. The arms are generally just relaxed and up, so nothing complicated. So we're going to begin. It's got some uber dramatic moments in this, which I love. But we're going to begin in a very subtle shimmy. This is the music. Pause. Lots of pauses in this. So you get the idea. So our first one, we start actually as a shoulder roll. So uber dramatic, girls. So stance, nice and proud, pelvic tuck, chest high. And we're just going to shrug one shoulder back, then the other. And then you start going a little faster, and then you just make it into a little shoulder shimmy as you dip down and up, and then you let the trail off before starting the next move, which is to favour your right hip, slightly angling to your left, or opposites if you're doing mirror to me. And we're just going to do a very subtle, small, little hip shimmy. It's going backwards, so little shimmy, and then we pause because the music pauses, and then it's shimmy, ding, 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 and pause. Okay, my friends? I think we can cope with that. It's more a matter of being familiar with the music so that you know when to shimmy and when to pause. So just a bit of practice. So here we go from the start with our shoulder rolls. Might put the volume up a wee bit too. Ready? Shoulder roll one. Sorry about the cat. And shimmy it out. Pause, start on the hip. That's the first hip circle, pause. And then the second hip circle. Okay. We do that again just so you get a feel for that piece of music. Here we go. One shoulder, then the other. And shimmy down up. Hip. And shimmy it around. Lovely. So you hear the tingling continues. So after we've done our subtle little hips circle, we're going to do a stepping hip circle like this. And if you can add a shimmy on the top of it, that will be good. And what we're going to do, we're going to change so we're facing the opposite way, and we're going to take 3 steps around on the spot. So 1, 2, 3. So we end up facing the opposite way, and the tingling continues. So when we've done 3 steps around, we're also going to keep shimmying on the spot and extending up that back arm to present the hip for some more work. Okay, so we've started there. We've done a little shimmy, and then another little shimmy, and now we're going to step 1, 2, 3, shimmying if you can, and then dramatically raise that arm as you continue to shimmy. All right, we'll do that with the music. Here we go. Shimmy it out, coming up, hip, pause, and again, and then step 1, 2, 3, extend that arm up as you keep shimmying, pause. Okay, friends? Hope that makes sense, and we'll just do it again because that's the best way of getting the timing in your minds. Here we go then, from the top. Shimmy it out. Favour the hip. And another little shimmy on it. And step it round. Keep swooping those hips and shimmying them if you can. Now pose as you extend that arm up. Good. And to have a break from a little bit of shimmying, we're going to do a figure of 8 now on this side. And again, it's the same. There's movement, a pause, and repeat the movement. And we're going to, as I said, do a figure of 8, a little, just move your body as you need to get that little figure of 8 happening on that hip. And we'll just do 1, pause, and then get another one in. Okay, so we'll just add that on there. So going from the top, from the shoulder rolls, here we go. Shimmy it down, up, hip shimmy circle, pause, and again. Now step it around, swooping those hips until you're facing the other way. Arm goes up. Now figure of 8, pause. Lovely. Now all we have to do to finish off that opening sequence is to do a couple more little hip shimmy circles, sort of treading your way so you're facing front. And we're going to finish it with a little cheeky torso circle. And don't forget, when you're doing torso circles, really try and keep that spine straight. So not like that, but nice and perky at the chest there. Sort of giving it a cheeky little shoulder shake there. Okay, friends? So we've just done figure of 8, And then we're just going to shimmy, tread our way around. With a circle, if you can add it in, or if a circle's a bit challenging, just do the shimmy step. And then shoulder shimmy, up. Okay, straightforward enough. Let's do all of that from the top. Shimmy it down. Pause. Now step it around. Arm up. Figure of 8. Pause. And now shimmy step with a little swoop around to the front and finish it off with a short torso shimmy. Okay. It gets easier after that. Well done if you managed to put all that together. It's just a matter of familiarity with the music, hearing the timings and the pauses. So the next bit, we start being a little more active, and bearing in mind so many of you are working from a probably very limited space, we're not going to do much travelling out to the sides. We're going to try and do everything round on the spot. So our next move is a hit with a raised heel. Okay, give it a good squeeze, don't make it passive, get a good buttock squeeze and really use all those pelvic muscles to squeeze that hip out nice and strongly. And there's a nice good boof on the end of some of the beats, so you can really catch that with a good boom. And our arms are going to be a kind of L shape, and whichever hip you're working, that's the arm that's out, and we're going to travel round on the spot. So I'll just show you what I mean. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're not going to face front, we're going to stay to the side so that we can do some dramatic crunches and things. Okay, my darlings? So, just to recap, we have just come out of doing our single figure of 8s. We've shimmy swooped a couple of times, so we're facing the front, and we've topped it off with a cheeky little shoulder torso circle. Now we're going to hit for, as I said, raise your heel, so you've got extra whammy. Give it a good meaty vroom as you go round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still standing sideways, so we get some dramatic stuff happening there. Excellent. So best just do it all from the top. Here we go. Shoulder rolls. Single hip circles. And stepping it around, swooping those hips, shimmying if you can. And now extend that arm up, still shimmying the leg. I forgot what we're doing, figure of 8. And then shimmy, hip swing to the front, and shoulders. Push, squeeze. Excellent. Okay, I was a beat out. I should have, every time I went boof, I should have poof. But whatever. I'm sure it will pan out lovely. So we're facing this way, and there's a little bit of a cymbal boof. Well, it doesn't really sound like that, but you know, the clang of the cymbals, and we do a movement each one and pause between it. So first of all, as you know, we've done hits around, and now we're going to sit. Then our next move is to tuck So really crunching it in and tucking up that pelvis. Then the chest goes poing. Now we do a dramatic head roll, one way and pause, and then dramatic head roll, the other way. And if like me, you might have your hair all over your face at the end of that. So just to recap from the going round on the spot. So we've just done shimmy, toss and shimmy, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sit, tuck, chest, head roll, and then still with your head looking that way, we're going to do the hips travelling back the other way. Push, push, coming all the way around to the front. Okay, let's just go from coming out of we've done the hips, doing the shimmy, and then shimmy. So we're about to go from there. So get ready with your arms to do your hits that direction. Can't remember the time code. Okay. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sit. And crunch. Chest up. Head swing. Head swing. And hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So when I was talking about doing 8 steps, apparently I meant 6. Okay, whatever, we'll just go with the music. So let's put that together with the first part, with the shoulder rolls and our new section. Here we go. And then stepping around. Get that shimmy if you can. Arm goes up. Ready with a figure of 8 hips. And then shimmy, step it around front a couple of times. And finish with a little torso circle. And prepare. Squeeze. Push. Ready and sit. Tuck. Chest goes up. Head rolls. Roll away. And hit, 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 hit. Yes. Yeah, it works better with 6, doesn't it? Good, well done. So the next part is very casual and relaxed. We're going all wriggly. So we're going to do a walking inward Maya, the figure of 8s where your hips dip and come back in to create a sort of perpetual figure of 8 motion. Keep the knees really soft and relaxed. Push through those heels. Let the torso feel relaxed. Let the arms just move naturally. So you're just treading gently, trying to get your hips to dip as low as you can for a really curvaceous walk. And again, due to space, we're going to go round on the spot, or if you don't like going round on the spot, you can just move subtly forward and a little bit back. But that's all we're going to do for 12 steps. So you can work it. You can give as much alteration to the arms as you like. Just doing what feels natural and sexy. Okay, so we'll do it from the hits section. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, my friends, are you ready with your hits? That's that bit. And sit. And tuck. Chest goes up. Head rolls. Then other way. And then we hip. Push. And now we just relax. Take your time, just work it. It's about 12 steps, I think, something like that. Okay. That was all a bit easy, wasn't it? But it's quite nice just to feel relaxed, casual, and just work it the way you like to work it. So we'll add that to the beginning. Put that part together before we do move on. Hip shimmy. Pause. Now going round. Arm goes up. Figure of 8. And then shimmy it round to the face front. And a little teasy shoulder shimmy. Ready to sit and sit. Tuck. Chest goes up. Head rolls one side, then away. Hips. Coming round to the front. Ready for your happy dippy step. You can have the arms high, or you can take them down to waist, or just wherever feels fun. As long as you end up facing front about now. Yes. Good, good, good. So now we go back into shimmy mode, and we're going to do a forward and back step, same leg, and we're going to add a little shimmy onto it. So as you push your foot forward, get a little shimmy and then a little shimmy back. And we're going to travel in quarters. So front, and then you're going to, oh! I do apologise. I should just get dressed again. Don't mind me. I thought something was about to give way, and it did. Right. So I'm dressed again. Lovely. So, as I say, keep working the same leg and doing in quarter turns. So you should end up facing this direction. And then we just shift our weight and do the same thing on the other leg, starting from this position. Okay, forward and back. Really push the ball of the foot into the floor to get a good shimmy, and then we should finish facing front again. Okay, that's straightforward. So we'll go from dippy. Where's dippy? Roughly. Show this a bit. Oh, this is dippy. Sorry about that, girl. Just working it. Arms wherever you fancy it. Try and get those hips low. Leg forward, forward and back. Change. Forward and back and change. Forward and back and change. Forward and back, shift weight, and forward. That's quite a pause there. Front. There we go. Now, it's not in my choreography, but there is quite a pause that first time before we change our leg. So I feel we ought to mark that moment. So I'm thinking, after we've come around, pose. Now that's boring. Let's do a boof to mark it, okay? So we've stepped around, pose with a nice push up before we then start on that leg. Yes, brilliant. If you forget that bit, don't worry. So, shall we? Yes, let's do that again. I can't find the time code for the dippy section, but I tell you what, we'll go from the hitting section into the dippy section into the shaky leg section. Okay. Just getting time code roughly. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, disaster. Stop. What am I like? Right, here we go. Hips. Ready and sit. Push. Roll. No, do you know, I think I've got the music wrong completely. We won't worry about that. We'll just do it from the top. It'll be so much easier. So we'll go from the top out of the happy dippy. We'll do our little shimmy leg. And as we come round on the second time, when we're changing leg, we'll hip up and then we'll shimmy our way round to face front. Sorry about the confusion, friends. Doing it from the top's just easier, isn't it? Here we go. And stepping around. Pose with a shimmy. Figure of 8. Then little shimmy swoops round to the front and finish it off with a little shoulder. Ready to hit. Ready to sit and tuck and thrust. Head roll to the other side. Hips. Oof. Squeeze those buttocks nice and tight. Shake it forward, back. Oh no, dippy. Oh, for goodness sake, woman. Just keep it cash, work it nice and slow. Now we're going for shimmy forward, back leg. And change. Push up. Lovely. Forward. Oh, that works well, doesn't it? Lovely. Good. So sorry about the confusion, but we got there in the end. So the next part is some lovely up and outside Myers. So heel raised, hip goes up high as you can. You're going to push it out, but we're not going to rest because we're going to swing it right back in and up and out again, and then down and in and out. Okay. And a little bit faster than that. It's going to go out and out and out. So just keep off that heel, give yourself freedom of movement. So we do 3 little outside rubs. 1, 2, 3, and then let your heel rest on the floor, swing it up, other heel raised. We'll do the same the other side. 1, 2, 3, and down, up. Okay, so then both heels go down and you give it a little swing up. I'll go through that again. Start on one side, out and out and out and heel down, out and out and out and heel down. Okay, I've got a feeling we then go into a shimmy. My computer screen keeps going blank, so full leg shimmy. Yes, it is what I thought. So we'll then go into a leg shimmy. So it's a jelly leg shimmy, as opposed to the sitting and where it becomes pushing through the floor and a hip shimmy. We're actually going to be jelly legging. So the knees are really, it just gives a different kind of vibration shimmy through the body. So you've got straighter legs, you're really having to work your knees, everything's juddering a little bit. Okay, but it's just a variation on a shimmy. So we're going to leg shimmy, and at the same time we're going to dramatically bring our arm up and then crunch. I think. Yes, we do. Oh, I quite like this section. So, yes, what we do. So we're going to bring it, and as before, you know when we had the sit, tuck, chest, it's that kind of pause and hold. So shimmy arm up and in, and then arm goes out, other arm goes out, and follow it with your eyes if you can, out. Then we bring both arms above and we start to undulate. So just gently rocking those hips as you bring the hands down. So our new section coming out of the leg forward back shimmy is a little outside and outside and outside and heel down, outside and outside and outside and heel down, leg waggle, arm down, arm out, other arm out and up, and then it becomes an undulation. Okay, you need to hear the music with that to make sense of that. So let's go from our leg shimmy forward and back section. Right. Just follow me, darlings. Pose. Out, 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 heel down, out, 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 heel down, leg waggle, arm coming up, down, out to the side, other arm out, then arms up and undulate it down. Okay. It really helps to hear how that works with the music. So we'll do the whole thing from the top. Shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's just do it from the top. The more often we go from the top, the more of a workout you're getting. Yay! And it helps all bring everything together. So from the top. Oops, forgot there, we're swooping around to face the other side, ending on a shimmy leg with the arm coming up, figure of eights, then little shimmy swoops back to the front, and then a little shoulder shimmy. Ready with those hips, squeeze, squeeze. Ready to sit, sit, and tuck. Chest goes up, head rolls coming round to face the front. Dippy. So we go all relaxed, have some fun. Shimmy leg forward and back. Pause, hip up. Hold it and forward and back. Face front, leg waggle. Oh no, hip out, heel down, out and out and out and heel down. Leg waggle, arm coming up. Bend the elbow, pulling it down, out to the side, other side. Keep shimmying as you bring the arms above and then go into your undulations. Well done, my darlings. Not much left now to learn. So the next bit is hip twists. Just checking her notes. I'm not taking anything for granted. Yes, high-low twists. So because we've got these nice sharp little beats, we're going to do our little twists, but we're going to do it high-low, and by that I mean the hip comes up, you sit down. So you're doing 2 twists. One, if you find the arms confusing, just keep them at mid-level, shoulder height, and just move the hip up and then down. If you can, though, you can make your hands come high and low according to your hip twist, okay? And we're going to do this round on the spot, but if you don't like doing that round on the spot, just do one side 4 times and then the other side 4 times, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate going round on the spot. So starting with your favoured leg, twist. Actually, I call them high-low twists. I tend to go low-high though. So we'll go low-high. So sit and up, sit and up, sit and up, sit and change hip straight away. Sit and up, sit and up, sit and up, sit and up. That's easy, she says, hopefully. So, doing our twist. Done all that. Right, we've just got a right leg extension into a shimmy. I like that bit. I think what we'll do, we'll just practice the high-low shimmy bit because this part of the music changes quite a bit. So let's go for a high-low twist. So what we've just done is undulated down, and then we're going into these sort of low-high twists, I should call them. So where are we? Time code. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll go from the leg shimmy fall down. It's much better to start a new section with the context of the previous move, so you can join the two together in your mind. So we'll go from our full leg shimmy, boom, 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 boom. Okay, lovely. So I'll take us back to that time code. Down, out to the side, out to the side, keep shimmying up, and now undulate down. Down and high, sit and high, sit and high, sit and changing side, down and high, down and high. Good. Very good, very good, very good. So the next section is more drama. Yay. So right leg is going to go out to the side, right arm is going to come up, you're going to really shimmy this back leg by pushing into that ball of the foot. So you get really good leg shake. So bringing the arm up. And then we're going to do a dramatic elbow pull down. But what we're going to do is we're also going to turn our body and crunch at the same time. So it'll look like this. Crunch. Okay, so we've gone shimmy and crunch. Okay, it's because when we do crunches, it's quite nice to have your body angled for your audience to see. And from there, we're then going to do a torso scoop. So keeping nice and strong in the core, going to push the chest forward and up and crunch it. Okay, because you're already in a crunch motion, you've just crunched in dramatically, so you're ready to go for your torso push up and then squeezing those abs to bring that spine in line again. Just checking it is as I think it is. Oh, then it will all sound very familiar, because in order to bring ourselves back to face the front, we're going to do what is becoming a habit, a little shimmy hip circle front, finished by a little torso circle, as we've done before. Okay, my friends? So, to recap, from the hip twist, we'll go from the hip twist low, high. So here we go, low and high, low and high. So as I said, you can do this just all facing, just doing on one leg on the spot, or you can go round on the spot like this. Okay, then we do dramatic shimmy leg as this arm comes up, and then we crunch as we face this direction. Do a torso scoop, push up, crunch it in, and then shimmy yourself to the front and shimmy torso circle. Good. So let's go from the high-low twist that we've just done. Just practice that piece of music so you can hear how it all fits together. I've got so many time codes on here to read. Right. So coming out of the previous. So that's the undulation bit. Change hip. Leg shimmy, arm coming up. Then turn crunch. Chest coming up and crunch it. Shimmy it to the front. Torso shimmy. And then hip and shoulder roll back on the spot. Good. From that point, everything is going to be a repeat of what we've done before. So let's do from the start up to the point that we've just completed with the Okay, friends, we'll do from there. So from the very, very top, and then we just have to learn the final little end bit, and we have a complete piece. So here we go. Remember, keep that leg still shimmying as the arm comes up. And then do your little shimmy steps front. And ready to start pushing that hip. Ready to sit, sit, tuck. Chest goes up, head, roll, other way, boom, hips, dipping, Have some fun, wave your arms around, do whatever feels good. Come into our shimmy leg forward and back. And change. Ready, hip up, pose. Lovely. Other leg. Hip up and out. Heel down, out, out, out. Heel down. Leg waggle, arm coming up. Bring it down. Out to the side, keep waggling. Keep waggling, arms up, and now we undulate. Ready for our twists. Change hip. Ready, leg back, arm ready to crunch and turn. Crunch. Chest undulation, pushing it up nice and slowly. Shimmy it round back to the front. Torso shimmy. And hip, shoulder roll back. Woo! Well done, friends, well done. So, in order to finish off our little routine, we have our forward and back shimmy steps. She says confidently, but she's just checking her notes. Yep. Oh my goodness, there's hardly anything left to do. So we just got our little quarter turns. I don't think we've even got that pause with the hip before we change leg. I think it's just straightforward, one leg and then the other. And then do you remember our hits at the very beginning? Going round on the spot. Don't even have the section. We just finish off. Let me recap. We've just come out of the crunch, torso scoop, shimmy up front, torso shimmy, our finale, forward and back, shimmy forward and back, da-da. Change leg forward and back, ta-da. And then push and push and push and push and push and push. Change direction, round and round and round and round and pose. Yes, it's that simple. Good, we can do the whole thing from the top then. Yay! So here we go. This, as you know, I always call this the dress rehearsal, and then we'll do the performance version afterwards. So here you go for the penultimate attempt. Remember, keep that shimmy going. I'm so sorry, friends. We're going to have to do that again because I've just forgotten. I could edit these bits out, but I think it's more honest to leave things like this in. So here we go, from the top again. And step it round. Keep the shimmy going as the arm goes up. Figure of 8. Then hip shimmy circle round to the front. Finish off with a little cheeky torso circle. Prepare. Ready to sit, here we go, and sit, and tap, chest goes up, head, roll, other way, vroom, hips, dippy, relaxed, casual, shimmy forward and back leg. Hip up. Hip going up and out. Heel down. Heel down. Leg waggle, arm coming up. Bring it down front. Keep the leg waggle going. Keep waggling. And now undulate down, nice and relaxed. Twists. Changing hip. Shimmy leg back. Now turn and crunch. Chest undulation. Shimmy at front. Torso shimmy circle. Hip roll back. Shimmy leg forward and back. Change leg. Hits, boom, squeeze strongly with those buttocks. Changing sides. Ready for your pose at the end. Hey, nice one. Good. Well done, friends. If you managed to just... Oh, what the heck. Should I just do it without it? Okay. So, my darlings, you've probably got a lovely hip scarf on. I've just got my lovely peacock leggings instead. So, here we go. From the top, dress rehearsal. No, we've done dress rehearsal. This is the performance one. The performance one, it will be perfection. I know it. So, as long as you don't follow my mistakes. Here we go. From the top. Have some fun and freestyle it when you want. Figure of 8. Shimmy round back to the front. And a little torso. Give it a good meaty squeeze with the buttocks. Ready to sit. Back, tuck. Chest goes up. Head roll. Other way, boom, hips. Dippy, relaxed, enjoy it. Move around if you've got the space. Shimmy leg forward and back. Pause, hip up. Change your leg. Hip up and out. Out and down. And leg waggle. Down front. Turn to look at your hand one way, look at the other way, look above. And now undulate, slowly coming down and coming into the twists. Change. dramatic chest undulation. And hip shimmy, sweep those hips forward. Torso shimmy circle. Hip up and roll back. Now our final section. Shimmy hip forward and back. And changing leg. Final section, hits. Squeeze that buttock really firm. Changing hip. Ready for your pose. Yay! Well done, well done, well done. I'm cheering myself for not getting it wrong. But I'm sure you did a better job, and well done everybody for persisting. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Greek sunshine in the mid-bleak winter. All right, my friends, have a lovely time, and I'll see you all again soon.